you're right. But first, we need to get into those archives. Find out what Mephisto's brown noses were after.
I'll stay here. I have questions for us, and I have more questions for you too. Find me once you're done in the archives.
He was banging on the door, begging to be let in. But they would have slaughtered us all. Come, it's this way to the archives.
What is it you've left behind here?
Lilith?
What? Did you hear something? Did you hear her?
She spoke to me without the help of the eye.
Interesting. So I did.
This is what those bloody hands were after. Answers about Lilith's blade, answers we could have used, utterly destroyed. Same as the text Nero left for us.
Go carefully. I sense my son. A piece of him still lingers here.
This looks like Rathma's work. What's he written for us?
Power, born of hell, begets corruption.
Doubtless you disagree with it, just as she might. Can you see anything else around?
I can. My clever, foolish boy. He knew I would send someone.
A passage? How did you manage that? I don't want to know, do I? Let's head inside.
He woos you away in one breath, invites you in with the next.
Stay alert. Rathma was a strange one. Never know what he'll have in store.
Neither did he. My son was born capricious, haunted by visions since I was babe. I struggled so hard to make sense of them, but he would accept their guidance from
It is done. A bit strange.
And there he is. Let's get those braziers lit. What's what?
This place. This is where he brought the blade.
Mother. Why have you come? Then she sent you here to become the child you deserve.
I reckon that's it.
I am only a breath of him, bottled here in stone. I can say wrath.
His father killed him.
I had held this vigil for centuries, when the flame...
That makes 3 of them. Well, we will have answers.
The child she wanted. You. Clearly that thing does not know you. Humor it if you must, but remember why we're here. There must be some sign of the blade.
That flame gives no heat. Seems aware of...
against the heavens and hells. But for her, we will never be enough. We are pawns of her eternal conflict against her father.
Ungrateful child.
Lilith have anything to say about that?
About what you'd expect.
That's one flame battle's brazier. On to the next. Where are you going with this?
To wield Lilith's power is to be wielded by her. Without mercy, without restraint. The result is atrocity.
Hard to argue with that after Elias. That swan still burns.
And yet you came crawling back to me for help. This is getting us nowhere. Either you recover the blade and end my father, or you will belong to him.
All right, Grafman. Enlighten us.
And I hated her. I saw what we would do in her hands. The way to hell, torn asunder. And so I broke the blade you seek. I would not become her instrument. Will you?
Everything I have done, I did for him. To give each and every one of you a future. I will hear no more.
have heard my warning. If you are still prepared to risk your soul for the blade, so be it. You must prove you are strong enough to wield it.
Got your back.
The blade brings only death. You are resilient. Pain know what it means to be unmade. For that is the blade's power.
Return to your body. We are not finished.
You have proven your strength. Though what I offer is more of a curse than a gift. One fragment is enshrined in Lycander, hidden in my old abode. Another lies in Athalua, at the edge of death and tides. The last is lost in Celestia.
Enough damn riddles.
I will set you on this path, but you must walk it yourself. With each Lilith will never change.
You had a piece of me that could shape the world. And you chose...
I wanted to, but a dream stayed my hand. I tried to convince myself it meant nothing. But what if, as much as I feared the blade, as much...
Enshrined in Lycander, hidden in his old abode. Who knows where that could be? Our new friends upstairs might know where to look.
with Ascara, sisters. Oh, good. You haven't run off yet. And what exactly is that?
Information. A pathway, and it starts in Lycander. Do you know of any?
The old stories say he loved these woods. There is an area not far, untouched for centuries. Odd statues guard the woods. You walk for hours and end up back. You didn't think I just... You seem well-meaning for a proven criminal. That makes... I will see for myself.
Then let's move quick.
Tell me, how do you plan to kill Akarat?
An ancient blade, older than the Firstborn.
And you need this because, if you are to be believed, Akarat is actually a primeval. Is that right?
It would have done the job in tennis. We wouldn't be having this conversation now. Yufar, watch for Akarat's servants. One of Rathra's statues. With any luck, that means we're on the right path.
He said you'd be here.
Drop your weapons. You address a captain of the Queen's Guard.
My chosen have known
That voice.
their value lies in blood.
Fools. Are you sorry you gifted a knife?
Let them bleed a little more.
Abominations. Straight from hell.
Done so well today.
Was that proof enough for you, Captain?
Yes. Zire's breath, yes.
You're right.
The Queen needs...
You
Do
think?
you? She has to. In the meanwhile, if what you seek can kill...
If Rathma's abode is somewhere in here, it must be very old. Hopefully it's still intact, along with the dagger piece.
So this is Rothman's little hideaway. He'd often run off for days to escape. His father, everything. I was never able to find it.
Back there, when we fought those hounds, was that truly the Lord of Hatred's voice I heard?
That was him, all right.
Adriana did speak of you, for what it's worth. She spoke of someone hungry for the fight, someone frustrated by the world, yet passionate about saving it.
Well, I was young then.
The way is blocked.
Rathma put a ward in place. Must be some way to break through it.
Foolish child.
That unlocked a path.
The crew brittle. Rathma must have made this when he was just a lad. Seems we're on the right path. This place is a damn labyrinth. Let's look for another statue. How did you come into the Queen's confidence?
You presume we are friends to ask me such a thing. When all this is over, if we can bear Skovos through this storm, ask me again, and I will answer. Another one. We have descent.
We need to try and find.
was right for once.
We made it through. I hope.
What's this? It doesn't look like the other Buddhas.
Seems Rathma knew if we got this far, nothing short of death would keep us away. It's a warning.
Here it is.
How long has it lain here, lost to the world?
The magic here is more refined.
Power born of hell begets corruption.
Never seen a blade hilt fashioned like that.
That she would. Let me take a look at that hilt. Damn thing's older than any other.
What was that?
Nothing pleasant, I can assure you that. Come quickly.
Here you are.
Another hand. Stubborn old gits.
Dies, and it'll take you.
You too. Take the
Are
hill.
you sure?
It's smarter this way. The further we go.
To fight is pointless. Hatred is the beginning and the end. Lord, give me one final gift.
There you are. What happened back there? You look a bit peaky. Wrong? How do you mean?
Lorath?
Finally. Now we're alone. Calm yourself. I don't intend to hurt you. Not yet. I just want to talk.
Get out of my head!
Easy. What's going on?
Lorath, we're running out of time. Get to Athalua, find the blade. I can deal with this on my own. Trust me.
Are you sure? All right.
They are not well. If we leave them here...
They know what they're doing. And Mephisto's not going to give us any room to breathe. Besides, you need to tell Adriana what you saw here. Come on. Just stay safe, will you?
I have to find Lilith. Whatever's happening to me, she'll know. Lilith, answer me. Why do I hear your father?
I'd like to offer you some advice. I've been enjoying our little game, and I want to make it last. But Lilith, she's making this too easy. As we speak, she is tearing the hole inside you. That is why you can hear me now. She is killing you to get to me. I speak the truth. She's the daughter of hatred. She will burn a continent for a chance at my throat. What is one more dead mortal?
This
was just a matter of time.
You cannot hide from me, Father. You thought you would strike when I was weak, win the war before it was fought. In your arrogance, you have left an opening.
You, leave. I do not require your presence.
Lilith, explain yourself.
You should not be here.
This has gone far enough. I need to know what you're doing. Now.
Fine. I am bound to my father. And through me, he has wormed his way into your soul.
Of course he has.
I have been holding him at bay.
You've been doing more than that.
Yes, perhaps I have. Reach out your hand, find the thread, and pull. This is a memory. Not yours, not mine, but his.
I like the world the way it was, without Lilith.
Do you understand what I have done for us? We can see inside him. All his memories, all his wretched little secrets, ours to learn. Now leave me. If I am to look inside my father's heart, I must do it alone. Do not be foolish.
This is my blood, my life. I risk them by my own will, not yours.
Then we walk into the moor together.
He knows we are here.
Yes, but he cannot stop us. He cherishes these memories, seals them away to be sipped as his cravings demand. Rip him open.
I know this place. Travancore.
Travancore was one of his great victories, and also his greatest failure. He puppeted the body of a holy man. The Zakharum Church did his bidding without question. But my father made one mistake. He did not hide his nature. And eventually, the church devoured itself. What he failed to do in Travancore, he tries again in Skofos. For all his schemes, my father is a simple creature. He wants to humiliate me, and he has already won their trust. The question is, come, we must press on.
hoped this would be a small ceremony, but it seems you have brought the whole world to my doorstep.
His grip on your soul tightens, but the deeper he sinks his fangs, the more shall be revealed to us. This is where it began. Where I began.
Tear away compassion. It breeds defiance. Cut free the weight of bind her heart in hatred and call her mine.
My first breaths. He desired a weapon, all his malice, all his base cunning. He folded it into me, like a smith. Something my father valued greatly. Oh, this was too much to hope for.
Mephisto, release me! The heavens will come to my aid. I must.
Dear Anarius, chained in Father's dungeon, he was kept here for centuries.
Leave me, please.
This all happened an age ago, long before I returned to Sanctuary. heavens gave him up. They sent him to be caged in hell. This was his punishment.
Inarius was a short-sighted fool. Why would Mephisto choose
A fine question. Inarius was tortured here. And perhaps you told him something, did...
I beg
What did you tell him?
No more.
Speak!
No more! Ye shall wear your face no more. I sent you to the void, and here you remain. Be gone! Mephisto, reveal yourself. Your illusions do not fool me.
Train him!
Was it the fear you felt in your son's shadow? Do not let up. Weakness is his nature, and it always makes itself known.
Ariel, Naphael, Tyrael, I beg of you, aid me.
Silence him! Now!
upon your... I cannot be broken!
Pathetic. Come, it is time we learn the truth. What did you tell him? Answer me.
I told him how it began. How we made this world.
All us.
These pools.
They are the font of life.
You worm! You do not even realize what you have done. Do you?
Come, we leave the fool in memory, where he belongs. The pools of creation. My father brings them here in the thousands. All those desperate people, begging for salvation. And he shows them the water.
No! No, this cannot be! They do this to themselves. They bathe in the pools. They unknowingly become a part of his ritual to taint the waters. And they corrupt the very thing that gives them life. All this at his mere suggestion because they are weak, stupid, and gullible. My children. This is it. This is his gift to me. He would show me that all I have made, all of it, is nothing. I've seen enough. We must leave now.
It is a strange thing to have given my children so much, and see so little.
Have you found the blade?
Only its hilt. A friend is...
No. You are looking for it. I shall not trust your arrow. Go.
Lilith! What will happen to me?
Nothing. For I shall hold him at bay. You did well today. You are the only weapon I have left. And so long as we... Now go.
Despite Mephisto's ploys, we'd won a piece of Lilith's blade. The eclipse and its promised madness neared. But hells be damned. We would not face the end empty-handed.
One at that. I need to find more.
You need to find the second piece of my blade.
He came here to find it, and he might have succeeded. There must be someone who's seen him.
Go quickly. This place is dying.
Fight, sisters! This is not where we die! You, mainlander! What's your purpose here?
They saved us, Captain.
My question stands. What? That old fool who cut our queen's throat? I suggest you leave his fate to the drowned, along with the rest of the island. The entire Amazon Legion is marching west to follow Akarat by order of the queen. If you're smart, you'll do the same.
Captain, Athalua is our home. Can we really just abandon it?
The queen commands and we obey.
Drown!
Form ranks! We're moving out!
Last I saw your old fool, he was riding like hell for the Temple of Courage. Thought I was with him. Ancient. Or with fortune.
An old,
Keep formation!
lost in a drowned invasion. What will you do if you find them both dead?
Turn back! The temple is over!
Protect our people! Let no drowned pass! Push them back into the temple! To the back! Behind us! On the stairs! Now! Seal the gates! Lock the rest inside! There you are. Was the road from Lycander so long? Well, we arrived in Athalua together. Saw the drowned. She was furious when she saw him. Ordered me to stay outside while they spoke in her tent. I could not help overhearing.
I know Akarat's tricks. Temptation and corruption. The same bloody game over and over. He is death. My friend. I let him use me. I'm sorry.
You call Akarat death? Only one has ever left me bleeding out on the floor. You are a failed guardian of your land, your people, your legacy. I won't be. Stay on Athalua and condemn yourself. But I will suffer sparing you no longer.
With that, my queen marched the Legion to follow Akarat. I couldn't stop her. She believes he is the only hope for our isles, worth leaving this one to burn. Only a fraction of us stayed to defend it. I tried to bring Lorath with me, but he would not be moved. He might still be sitting in the Queen's camp. I am needed on the eastern flank. May we all meet again.
Ah, you rusty bags of shite! You can cut deeper than that.
Lorath, I've got you. Hold on.
Bloody pointless. What if I had? What difference would it make?
Lorath, you can't let Mephisto win. We can't. I need you with me.
Yeah. Just as Elias needed me. And Donan. And Nerel. And now Adriona. I had only to warn her about Mephisto and ended up slashing her throat. She was right. Given every chance, I have failed my people and my duty as Haradrim. I am not worthy of the mark. I was wondering when the tree would send you.
Back! Back! Get away from him!
Don't bother. This is my fate.
Is that you?
Mephisto. No more damn tricks!
You have let his hate cloud your eyes, old friend. You once knew a better way.
I'm sorry. I've made a mess of things. The Haradrim are gone. Mephisto is winning. Nothing I have done has...
Easy, old friend. All is not lost. You know, as long as I've lived, I've never known how to answer that question.
I'd like you to meet Tyrael. Once an angel, now a mortal man. Founder of the Haradric Order, and a sorely missed.
I've aged better than you.
Aye, that you have. But where have you been? I tried to find you.
I was in the West, doing what I could for the people there. I'm afraid the years slipped away from me. Until one morning, a bird landed at my feet. It brought a message from someone called Neyrelle. She warned that Mephisto was coming to Skovos, but Lorath Nar would be in pursuit. She said you would be with him, the demon-haunted Warlock who saved her soul. I had hoped to meet her. Did she not come with you?
Her duty is done.
I see. It is past time I did mine. Shield your eyes. Be still. Let me see it.
I'm fine.
You're bleeding. Badly. We need to bind these wounds, then find you a bed. The Athalua garrison is close enough. We'll get moving in a moment.
Much as I'd rather not.
Come along, old friend. We've laid about long enough. Stay together and move quickly. The drowned would love another chance to swarm us.
After what you just did to them?
I can only do so much. I am not what I used to be.
Together, then.
Always delighted to see a customer with taste. Ever at your service.
You look like you've seen battle. Stick to the trees and keep safe. You pathetic fool! Die! Those like us have but one rule. It's no mistake you witness this fool's demise. If you would be my disciple, seek out my sanctum. You accept my invitation. Good. These cultists, you see, serve me in my pursuit of forbidden knowledge. But they do so at their own peril. It is well that you have bloodied your hands in these halls. It only reaffirms our bond as kindred. We suffer not the demonic. I knew you could not resist my offer. I've watched you, observed you from the shadows. Your power over the dark art. But I've sparked your interest. Excellent. You appear to be ready. The demon Agron can be found in the dim dark. The lairs of each are hidden. chambers beyond to succeed. job. Well done. I have opened the way. I've done as you asked. Sacrificed everything. I've nothing left to give you. Almost nothing. It has broke. There is no going back now. Know that if I...
point. And what if I had? What difference would it make?
Lorath, you can't let Mephisto win. We can't. I need you with me.
Yeah. Just as Elias needed me. And Donan. And Nerel. And now Adriana. I had only to warn her about Mephisto and ended up slashing her throat. She was right. Given every chance, I had failed my people and my duty as Haradrim. I am not worthy of the mark.
You know,
I'd like you.
I was in the quiet. Shield your eyes. Be still. Let me see it.
I'm fine.
You're bleeding. Badly. We need to bind these wounds, then find you a bed. The Athalua garrison is close enough. We'll get moving in a moment.
Much as I'd rather not.
Come along, old friend. We've laid about long enough. Stay together and move quickly. The drowned would love another chat in the swamps.
After what you just did to them.
Those crows are following us. I used to be. A wounded man.
They know you.
I've been doing what I can for them. Not enough.
Fight.
Now tell me, what mad idea brought you to Athalua? What sort of weapon?
A bone from the body of Lilith, fashioned into a blade.
We found one of them. Another is said to be hidden.
Does Mephisto?
He does.
That could explain the drowned. He might very leave.
Maybe. There is a place to the south where legends say the drowned first arose.
We must speak with the Amazons about them. Let's find who. As for you, Lorath, rest.
Glados.
Our island is finished, Leodora! Dead!
You want to go? Go! Follow the Queen! Leave our home to burn!
The drowned have cut us off! We either break through together or stay and die!
Captains, we may have found another way.
situation? You're talking about the source of every arse-rotten drowned in...
We sense
you cannot...
Tyrael has proven himself a capable ally.
Captains!
And we have fought side by side since we were spear maidens! Listen to me! We need to leave!
I would not abandon this island.
The Northeast Wall. We're under attack!
Let's go.
Look alive, sisters! Shield!
Came from the south. A second wave. That statue is calling to the drowned. Something inside it.
What in creation are you?
Mephisto's hatred. We must put a stop to this. Let's find the captains.
Drown took a swing at me. I didn't see it. Leodora pushed me out of the way.
May she walk with Ascara. But more will follow her if we do not act.
Fine. The caverns. What is it you propose?
Empty them. Draw the wretches out into the open and crush them. All at once.
You should be resting.
Someone had to tend to the wounded. What would it take, Captain?
Call out the drowned? We'd need every Amazon left on the island. And most of what we had went to the eastern flank.
That's where Thara went. If we ride there and gather her Amazons...
We'll have what we need.
My friend, your wounds have opened.
So they have. You two go, then. Back to bed before the crows start circling.
Come, my friend.
My friend? A former Archangel of Justice. How might he react if he learns I live inside you?